Hey yo, what's really good? Welcome back to Body Bag Week. Today we will be playing against Hook'em Horns. I forgot where I played this guy, but it was a while ago, I know that. And the team I'm using is my boy Joey's team. I used it a while ago in another video, and I tried to get the body bag in that video with the same team, but it didn't work out, so I got another one. And his team isn't very, I guess, practical, but Magneton is pretty good. I've used it before. Vaporeon is a beast in the rain, not really in the sand. And other than that, his team is pretty standard, so let's get into it. So looking at his team, I know he's probably going to lead with his Hippowdon, so I'm going to go ahead and lead with my Guido. My Dougie, I'm fresh. My Dougie, I'm fresh. If anybody knows that song, you're a fucking boss, okay? Anyways, and it's not the Cali Swag District song. Anyways, so I'm going to go for the Giga Drain just so I can get a huge ass hit off on this thing, because I know he's most likely going to stay in and get off his Stealth Rocks, because why not? He has nothing to fear. Most Rosaries nowadays are not offensive at all, so he knew he could probably live a Giga Drain. So now obvious switch is obvious, so since I don't know what he's going to switch into, I'm actually going to go for the spikes. I don't have the sleep powder, and I don't have the toxic spikes. Or I might have the sleep powder, but I'm pretty sure you can't have sleep powder and... Okay, I sound stupid right now, so I'm just going to stop there. Anyways, I'm going to go for the spikes as he sends out his Dragon Tails. Wait, no, wrong show. He sends out his Puff the Magic Dragon. Obvious Earthquake is obvious. And now I say obvious because he could have went for Fire Blast, he could have gone for the Outrage, but Earthquake does... It's hard to explain. It's very hard to explain. It's not hard to explain, but my thought process is really like complicated right now, so I'm not even going to go into it. He goes out to a Scizor. I hit him with an HP Ice because I thought he might want to stay in. I don't know. So he actually decides to switch out. Now he decides to go for the Swords Dance as I bring in my Heatran. I have no idea why, but that was not a very smart move, especially since he already knew I had a Heatran. He knew I had a I don't know. I can't explain that one. I'm not even going to attempt to try. Very redundant. Anyway, so I went for the Protectors to see what move he would go for, but he actually switches directly to his Vaporeon. So now I'm just gonna set up my Stealth Rocks because I know he can't kill me with a Surf or a Scald, so might as well. He goes for the Ice Beam, predicting my Guido to come back in though, so you lose. So because he went for Ice Beam this turn, I know he's not gonna go for it again, so I'm actually gonna switch out to my Guido to take the Surf or the Toxic or whatever he wants to go for. I don't know. So I go out to my Guido, and he does not use Ice Beam. He uses Scald. He doesn't get the burn though, so it's all good. My Dougie is still intact. So I'm going to go ahead and set up some more spikes because I know his Ice Beam won't be doing much. And even if he does hit me with the Ice Beam, I do have the rest, so I can go for rest and switch out later. And get rid of the sleep with the natural cure. So I am going to go for the spikes as he brings in his Magneton. Now Magneton is a very, very, very bulky Pokemon if you put an Eviolite on it in both stats. Very bulky. You don't even know how bulky this thing is when you put an Eviolite on this motherfucker. So I know a lot of the times Magneton is scarfed, but we have a funny situation on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. He is not scarfed. He does indeed have an Eviolite, but we still have a speed tie going on here, which is pretty funny if you ask me. So that means his Magneton has 225 speed because I have 225 speed because I have HP Fire on my Roserade. So I really don't get why he has 225 speed because he needs at least 230 to outspeed max speed Scizor. But maybe I'm thinking too much again. I just need to shut up. So I go for the rest as he brings in the Salamence. If this thing had Dragon Dance, I still have my Slowbro. But I don't know. I'm expecting him to go for the Fire or Dragon type move. So because of that, I'm just going to switch right into my Fire Turd. That big red poo. Ew, red poo. That's gross. Don't think about that. Don't Google image search that, okay? Please don't, I beg of you. Anyway, so he goes for the Draco Meteor, and it does nothing, so I predicted correctly. So now, obvious Earthquake is obvious, so I'm going to switch to my Landorus, and I'm going to be like, it's fine, I have the Randarozu. And he does go for the Earthquake because I would have outraged so fast, oh my lord. I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge and take this thing out because I'm a boss, really. Nino Al Pacino. Holy shit, can you guys hear that? It just started raining ridiculously hard just now. Like, listen to this. Thunder and lightning and shit. So anyways, I switched my fire turd into his Magneton, and he goes for the Thunderbolt. Now here I thought he might predict my Protect and go out to his Landorus, so I'm actually going to go for the Lava Plume right now. But he stays and he goes for the Thunderbolt again. So what I'm trying to say is I should have probably went for the Protect. Oh my gosh, it's raining so hard. So now I'm going to go out to, it's fine because I have the Randarosu. Obvious switch into Landorus is extremely freaking obvious. So I'm going to go for that HP Ice. Get predicted. Bitch. Destroy him. Body bag. So that's number 2. By Landorus. So I am locked into the HPIs because this is my Scarf Landorus, so I'm going to have to switch out. And I'm going to switch out and go out to my Guido! And he's going to go for the Volt Switch, and it doesn't even matter at this point because I'm about to smash his shit. I'm about to push his shit all the way in. So far, and you can't even see it anymore. And he brings in a Scizor. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm going to go for the HP Fire and kill him because why not? Like, if you're not going to go for the Bullet Punch, then I might as well go for the HP Fire.
Body bag.
Body bag, bitch!
Body bag.
And, yeah, so that Scizor is dead. So now he's going to go out to his Tidal Wave. Oh my gosh, I am so scared right now. I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain because obviously Giga Drain is super effective against Vaporeon. And obviously Vaporeon has a lot of HP, so I'm going to get that delicious, nutritious HP. That them hit points are very delicious indeed. And the Ice Beam is definitely not going to kill me because special bulk. And looks like Vaporeon is going to join that body bag party because of the Sandstorm damage. So now he's going to go out to his Magneton. He can't kill me with HP Fire. And he dies to the Spikes anyway, so that was pretty irrelevant. So now his last Pokemon is his Hippowdon, even though it's not his last Pokemon. Even though it is his last Pokemon. And I'm just going to go for the Giga Drain and take out his Hippowdon.
Body bag.
I do not even know what I think about when I narrate videos, but this was a fucking Roserade sweep. Who the fuck gets swept by a Roserade? Hello? You guys didn't even get to see my Tyranitar, my Mew, or my freaking Slowbro. I just beat him with 3 Pokemon. Hard body, baby. Wait, no. I'll leave that to the body bag guy. I can say that.
Body bag.
Bye.